Aggravated rape is a Class A felony. That's 15 to 30 years.
The Vanderbilt rape trial heads into week 3, nearing a verdict.
The last witness is expected to take the stand in the morning, and the jury could get the case as early as tomorrow. Defendant Brandon Bandenburg said he would not testify in his own defense. He and fellow defendant Cory Batey are on trial, accused of raping Vandenburg's then-girlfriend back in June of 2013. The defense is calling one more witness tomorrow before closing arguments. After that, the jury will start deliberating. New at 10, Stephanie Langston talked to a local defense attorney to get a better idea of what's ahead in the case.
A final defense witness and closing arguments are expected on day 11 in the trial of 2 former Vanderbilt University football players accused of rape.
Whether or not a juror has made up their mind, if they have not made up their mind, the closing arguments are crucial.
Attorney Grover Collins with Collins Law Firm briefly represented one of the 4 defendants in the case that's not on trial now. He explains that the closing arguments could be key before the jury deliberates.
All right, please be seated.
Jury deliberation is a tricky thing. There's no telling how often or how long a jury will deliberate.
We asked if Brandon Vandenburg and Cory Batey could be found guilty of lesser charges.
Yes, whenever someone's charged with aggravated rape, what's also included is 3 lesser included charges. Those charges are rape, aggravated sexual battery, and sexual battery.
And the penalty goes down with each charge.
Aggravated rape is a Class A felony. That's 15 to 30 years. Rape is a Class B felony. That's 8 to 30 years. Aggravated sexual battery is a Class B felony, again 8 to 30 years, and sexual battery is an E felony, that's 1 to 6 years.
Collins says the fate of the football players still rests in the jurors' hands. And even though there's not any evidence that shows Vandenburg physically participated in the incident,
one could argue that aided and abetted the alleged offense is what Mr. Vandenburg is guilty of. It'll be up to the jury.
Vandenburg said he would not testify in his own defense. Stephanie Langston, Nashville's News 2.
And of course, we'll continue to bring you the latest information on this case on air on our website. That's WKRN.com and through our free News 2 app.